the next few minutes, we're counting down 10 masterpiece Korean action series you've been completely missing out on, including brutal, unfiltered shows, too intense for standard Netflix feeds. By the end of this video, you'll have the ultimate weekend binge watch list locked in. If you want high-quality recommendations every single week, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's get into the countdown. Number 10. Money Heist, Korea. Joint Economic Area.
우리가 협상을 하려면 최소한 통성명 정도는 해야 하지 않을까요?
교수라고 불러.
A crew of elite thieves trapped inside a heavily fortified mint suddenly turn their weapons on each other, while thousands of military police surround the building. That is the chaotic reality of Berlin, played by a terrifyingly cold Park Hae-soo, a North Korean prison camp survivor who uses fear to control both his crew and the hostages. The squad aims to steal 4 trillion won from a freshly unified peninsula, but regional hatreds inside the building threaten to destroy the plan before the vault even opens. What nobody expected was the swap. Instead of the original Spanish dolly masks, this version uses traditional Korean haho masks. And somehow, that one decision makes everything feel more unsettling. I rate this a solid 7 out of 10, and it is available to stream on Netflix.
오빠 쓸데없는 짓 하다
할 거잖아.
Number 9. Again, My Life. A bloody prosecutor gets thrown off a skyscraper by a corrupt politician's henchman, only to wake up completely unharmed in his own teenage bedroom. This bizarre second chance belongs to Kim Hee-woo, played by Lee Joon-gi, who has to convince you he's a confused teenager in one scene and a calculating predator in the next, and sometimes within the same episode. He must rebuild his entire life from scratch to take down a shadow government leader who has controlled Korean politics for decades, knowing that if he fails this time, there is no third chance. What nobody expects is how much of the show is spent watching him train, turning himself from someone who can barely throw a punch into something genuinely dangerous. I give this 2022 fantasy revenge series an 8 out of 10. You can stream it on Viki. Number 8. Wonder Fools. A completely harmless neighborhood grocery clerk grows thick scales on his arms and accidentally punches a delivery truck clear across a busy intersection before he even realizes what is happening. This reluctant disaster belongs to Lee Woon-jong, played by Cha Eun-woo as a man whose entire personality is built around not causing a scene, which is now completely impossible. A supernatural outbreak is spreading through his small town, and the government wants every affected resident contained before the public finds out. The best part of this fresh 2026 action comedy is the brilliant, clumsy choreography where ordinary people try to fight villains while still figuring out how their own bodies work. I rate this an 8.5 out of 10. You can watch it on Netflix.
타녀를 위해.
Number 7. Arthdal Chronicles.
이제 사냥이지. 세상 모든 살아있는 것들을 지배하고.
A boy with blue lips and purple blood charges through a burning village on horseback while arrows rain around him, and the people he saves still look at him like he doesn't belong. That boy is Yoon Seong, played by Song Joong-ki, a quiet outsider who keeps reaching for connection even after growing up believing his birth brought disaster. When his tribe is torn apart and Tanya is taken away, he gets pulled into power struggles, slave fights, and a world that treats fear like law. One battle turns bronze armor, bone weapons, and war chants into something that feels older than history itself. I give it an 8.5 out of 10, and you can stream it on Netflix. Number 6. DP. A military private ends up pinned to a dirty motel floor with a deserter's knife inches from his face, while his partner keeps shouting advice that somehow makes everything worse. That soldier is An Jun-ho, played by Jung Hae-in, a reserved recruit who notices every bruise, every lie, and never quite learns how to look away. Assigned to the Deserter Pursuit Unit, he tracks down soldiers who ran from service and slowly realizes most of them are escaping something far worse than punishment. One motel confrontation flips from an arrest into a quiet conversation that says more about military life than any speech could. I give DP a 9 out of 10, and you can stream it on Netflix. Number 5. Taxi Driver. A criminal walks out of prison wearing the same smug smile he had in court, then steps into a luxury taxi and disappears into a revenge operation hidden beneath the city. The man behind the wheel is Kim Do-gi, played by Lee Ji-hoon, a former Special Forces soldier who stays calm around everyone except people who abuse power. He works with Rainbow Taxi to hunt down criminals the system failed to punish, but every mission pushes him closer to becoming judge and executioner himself. One revenge mission turns the taxi into a trap, then flips into a disguise operation before ending with a chase through blocked streets. I give this one a 9.5 out of 10, and you can stream it on Viki.
죽은 사람들이 괴물이 돼서 살아났습니다. 이제 곧 깨어납니다.
한주가 뚫리면 이 나라 모든 곳에 역병이 퍼질 것이다. 막아야 한다.
Number 4. Kingdom. A crown prince reaches a frozen lake expecting safety, then watches thousands of pale bodies burst from the forest and race across the ice faster than any army could react. That prince is Li Chang, played by Ju Ji-hoon, a royal heir who doubts his own authority but keeps choosing ordinary people over palace survival. As famine spreads and a strange plague tears through the country, he has to outmaneuver corrupt officials while searching for a way to stop the outbreak before fear destroys the kingdom first. One nighttime defense turns archers, fire, and fortress gates into a desperate attempt to survive creatures that never seem to slow down. I give Kingdom a 9.5 out of 10, and you can stream it on Netflix. Number 3. Bloodhounds Season 2. A scarred boxer corners a corporate enforcer in a concrete stairwell, dodging a pipe swing before driving a left hook directly into his ribs. That fighter is Kim Gun-woo, played by Woo Do-hwan, a young man so instinctively polite he bows to every opponent seconds before he drops them. He and his partner are hunted on 2 fronts, by the syndicate they're dismantling and by the officials protecting it. And one mistake takes both of them down for good. Every fight is built around real boxing mechanics. Body blows that fold people in half, footwork that reads like exhaustion rather than choreography. Number 2. Vincenzo. The most dangerous man investigating corporate corruption in Seoul isn't a cop. He's a mafia consigliere who flew from Italy to collect buried gold. Vincenzo Cassano is played by Song Joong-ki, a man so methodically calm he keeps a pet pigeon as the only creature he trusts. He's hunting tons of gold locked beneath a building now run by the most powerful law firm in South Korea. The corporation has already killed to keep it buried. Dark comedy and cold-blooded executions share the same episode, and the show never loses its footing between them. Number 1. Moving. A chubby high school student grips his desk as his body lifts toward the classroom ceiling, terrified someone will look up. That boy is Kim Bong-seok, played by Lee Jung-ha. His mother stuffs iron weights into his backpack every morning, so his feet stay on the ground. He and the other teenagers must hide their inherited gifts from a mysterious, cold-blooded assassin who is hunting down their retired secret agent parents one by one. One slipped moment, one person noticing, and the parents they are protecting become targets. One flashback episode abandons the present story entirely, following those parents through a mid-air rescue operation so emotionally precise it reframes every scene before it. Moving is a 10 out of 10, and it is available to stream on Hulu. Every other entry on this list was always moving toward this one.
당신들은 자식을 숨기려고 해. What?